probably will see this body later on. We're just like, yeah, okay, here's pieces of it.
Question the legality of your actions, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah, which is sort of why I'm sort of going, okay.
Marco can get the info to you, yeah, it's not that hard.
Yeah, okay.
Probably take him a little bit, though.
Could we pay him
That's
to
fine,
also have some paper go through saying they were legally autopsied, not shadily autopsied?
Oh, no, that's not how this works at all.
Ah, shit. That'd be too easy.
Well, we can just...
He basically had to falsify a signature from one of the expeditionary staffers or from one of the nearby hospitals. And he himself isn't the guy that does that. Fluxes.
Oh, and he left already.
Marcone doesn't deal in medical malpractice. He deals in general thuggery, burglary, favoritism, and queening books.
Okay. Well, we could maybe just burn the remains. You know, have them as just have her do like cremate her.
That's probably the best call in this case.
Yeah, put her in a nice little urn somewhere. We just need to find an urn or a pot, I suppose would do.
Should we take him back?
Just hide the evidence.
Just go back to the graveyard, give him the body, say, "Hey, you should toast this one."
You can do that. It's sort of their job. It's like literally their job.
To cremate, yeah. Okay. Oh.
Hi.
Bingo.
Okay. Okay.
It's a shop.
Have you not got work at night?
12.
Oh, 12.
Okay, go away now.
Family is peculiar, but you know, ain't every family.
Oh yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, sorry, they just came in. What were we talking about before I was so rudely interrupted?
About
I don't know. What were you guys trying to do?
Cremate the body, right?
we should take it to the grave, people. Have them cremate the body. Well, if we show up with the information from not a reputable source, they're going to be like, and where did you get this stuff? And then they're going to be like, hey, where's the body?
Shit, we didn't think this through.
I kind of did, but I also kind of wanted to go with the villainous outpoint. Or the criminal outlook.
You know, in my head when we were deciding I wasn't legally, so it was come back to bite us in the ass. And then I just went, oh fuck it, we'll just do it anyway. I want to chase him back down and be like, hey, fake this for us. He'll probably ask us for another 500 gold, and I don't want to...
Faking documents like that might be a little more expensive than just an autopsy.
Exactly. Oh, my bank account is in pain already. I don't want to cripple it anymore.
We need to figure out what to do.
Bank account. You don't have a bank account, you just have your coin purse on you. That's literally it.
My poor coin purse is crying. Crying out in agony.
It feels like we're kind of spinning hamsters on a wheel that just keeps on spinning right now. We need to figure out what to do.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry.
It's up to you guys.
Hide the evidence.
You're being Tango's pillow right now.
Well, honestly, I really don't care anymore, because now that the ghost is out of me and she's onto the afterlife, who gives a shit?
I think most of the time we'll give a shit if there's a shape changer running around.
That's a minus or plus 1 evil point for Arminius.
And then minus 3 points for Derek. Because you're just like, oh, let's just leave the fucking doppelganger run around in town.
Well, I think it'd be a good idea to go check out where she lives.
Yeah.
We'll need to find somewhere to put her body, though.
Right.
We can't just carry it around everywhere.
Small side note, if we...
You just can't just give it to the gravekeeper.
Yeah.
You can't just do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's just go do that.
No,
because
this is sort of the bit. Like, it doesn't matter where, like, what happens. Well, I mean, I guess they will, assume you did something to the body because they just had it in its previous state. But that being said, though, like, they would much rather that you give it to them in its butchered capacity as opposed to not giving it to them at all.
Yeah, we should just go take it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, side note, if we break into Vicky's house, that's gonna look bad if we get caught.
Yeah.
Also, if we show up with evidence from that, they're gonna be like, "Hey, how'd you get this out of their house?"
Why do we have to go the legal route? So boring
Because if we
and
go the
inconvenient.
illegal route, we might as well just be murdering her.
That's basically it. You guys are using illegal methods to solve legal problems.
Yeah.
God
So it's
damn it.
either it's not there is a way to do it. I promise you that. But it is also a matter of like you're double dipping in two different places.
Mm-hmm.
Thus spreading around evil contagion. I don't know. All right, Tango. I'm free. Yes. Okay.
Not
Let's
for
push the mouse
long.
away.
Okay.
Picture time.
Okay.
Why don't we take the body to the gravekeepers and be done? And then, is there somebody that we could just tell that this is going on, so then we can have like free reign to hunt?
Our best shot out of game.
You are just allowed to just break into people's houses just on a hunch that
No. I'm saying we should go tell like an authority figure.
Our best shot would probably be talking to Lena.
There's my cat.
Cat.
He's released my hand and the mouse.
That's his spot.
I think that's a good idea, though. Like, just say we've handed in the body, they're taking care of it.
Right.
This
Yeah,
is
and,
happening. What do you want us to do?
Yeah, we show up to Lena with
Exactly.
the evidence that we have, and see if
No, I'm not trying to get like free reign to break into somebody's house. It's more, in order to solve the crime, solve the problem.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah,
just
okay, no, I
don't
like that
have
idea.
the power or authority to handle this
To just-
ourselves.
And it would be stupid because we're already like,
Beyond
we're already
TFG.
well known.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
basically you're asking for a warrant, is what I'm hearing.
We're asking for
Yeah.
someone in
Yes.
higher power to authorize a warrant, or find someone that can, like a third party that can authorize a warrant.
So I just saw the cat pic. It's cute.
Very cute.
It is very cute. You blocked my fucking mouse pad though.
But anyway, yeah, I like that idea.
So, drop the body off the graveyard. Head on over to Lena.
And then, yep. Might even be worth just saying though, like this is what we got from the body as well as the fire. But I don't know if she's going to ask how we know that. But we could also just say that we looked ourselves.
It's up to you guys.
I don't think they're entirely alien to the idea of being like, we have the evidence, but we're not caring where the source is from.
Okay, that's just yeah.
Nevertheless,
okay.
we have to go talk to Lena no matter how we dice this.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Plan of action. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the body off the graveyard. Chill with Lena.
You say chill, Lena. You say that.
Is she even in town? Are you about to drop it on us that she took off?
No, why the fuck would she do that? She's Expeditionary Commander. Come on. No, she's at Expeditionary HQ. There's no important roles for today. It hasn't been a long rest. Same shit. This is all taking place on the same day.
Yeah, buddy. We haven't slept yet. Our characters have not slept yet.
Me in real life didn't get proper sleep. You guys head on over to Expeditionary HQ to go ring your favorite and only Expeditionary Commander.
Still can be our favorite.
You guys enter into her office, saying hi to Charlotte as you discussed. And Lena is in the middle of reading numerous scout reports and then planning out the next steps of everything. Standing over a war table on the side of the room.
Is there anyone else in here, or is it just her?
Just her. Something I could do for you? Barge into my office?
Well,
Hello.
She blinks at him amusedly.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry. It was a really crap joke. I'm sorry.
Remember, she is our boss.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm very tired. We've sort of come across a bit of a
Situation.
situation. Yeah.
I'd hope so. That is your jobs.
A situation that's outside of our job description, so to say.
it's something we need to
Elaborate.
tell you about.
Elaborate.
So
So
You
I got
go ahead.
possessed.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, jumping way too far ahead.
Not off to a good start.
Yeah. We were sent. We weren't sent out, but we heard rumors that they were kind of out woods, so we went out to go look into it. They were the clan that we supposedly destroyed. You know, the
Spiritual animal. Or,
yeah, the clan beast ones. We heard that they were out in the woods, so we're like, okay, better go take care of that. We happened to find evidence that something else was maybe going on. More than what that was. We found a dead body that had been beheaded and was disguised as a Scornken. And after that...
Not disguised by clothes. Well, yes, by clothes, but by literal physical flesh. And clothes.
Yes.
Do you still have this flesh?
We would have probably kept
we
that
dropped it. We dropped it off at to be taken care of.
No, I'm not talking about the corpse. I'm talking about the disguise.
Oh shit! Do we?
What?
Someone had it. You guys didn't throw it down in front of the sergeant earlier. So someone picked it back up.
Oh, probably Tannum or Brashin,
We
isn't it?
probably would have.
Does Actor have it?
We would have probably kept it with the body.
I don't think I went to town who.
Yeah.
It was just assumed it was with you guys.
Okay, can we go on the assumption that it's with us just now then?
Sure.
For
Okay.
simplicity's sake.
I'll whip it out and be like, here it is. This lump of flesh.
He sort of stares at it
You just got flesh.
inquisitively.
I would also very much like to put it down because I don't have any gloves on.
Give that over to R&D later.
Continuing on from there.
Give it to Darren.
Darren? Okay.
After removing the body, heading back, Aminius was, as they said, possessed by a Vicky Holland. And after some back and forth, we went to go and find said person, and that's the part where it gets a little more complicated than we needed. So Vicky Holland was working on the road with her group of people. Roshan desired to isolate the person so we could handle the creature, but she ran off. We captured her in a way with levitation, and then the rest of the group showed up, and she managed to convince them that she was in fact Vicky Holland, and we obviously can't just murder someone in front of a bunch of people. So, currently, she's being held with Tannum and Roshin at the guard post, or at the where are they held at? Guard HQ?
Yeah, I think so.
They're being held with some guards currently. And we are attempting to, I guess, solve a mystery.
Yeah, so the ghost essentially believes that Vicky Hollands is a mimic who transformed into her and is currently pretending to be her. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure who to believe.
Listening to voices in the middle of the woods is not... It's not an advisable activity.
No, definitely not.
But our job isn't exactly advisable for many people.
Which is why you need to be smart about it.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the Gravekeepers.
One of you roll me persuasion, by the way. One of you. No advantages, no nothing.
Who's got the highest in persuasion?
I have 4.
I have 1. I'm a good liar,
Okay,
but I'm not good at persuading people.
Okay, I've got 6. Do you want me to...
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, okay.
May the force be with you. Please do
I've got my fingers
Use
crossed.
the 3 portent roll. Guarantee a failure.
Yeah.
Boom, baby. 9.
Good God, let it be a natural 20. Good God, let it be.
At least be high. That's not great.
It's below a 10 on the roll, technically.
Do we want to use a lucky on that? Do you want to use a lucky on that, I should say?
What, me?
No, I was asking Rebecca.
No, okay.
Because it's her thing. And I guess that's a no.
Or maybe Rebecca cut out again. You don't know.
What's up?
Hi. Do you want to use a lucky to try and have Wise reroll to make the thing better?
Oh yeah, go for it. This will be my
okay.
second lucky.
Okay, wish me luck, guys.
Literally.
Kareem, be with me.
Karam first off.
Hey! That's what.
I was gonna say, you also have the card.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
To it now.
We have a card, guys.
That card also would have been pretty fucking handy talking to the guard. So, oh well.
I even had it open here, looking at it.
The way the cookie crumbles.
You should also remember to update Aminius's, because I got one earlier.
Got what?
You got a nat 20 earlier, but he couldn't do it because his cat was there.
Oh yes.
Well, no, I'm not doing shit.
Oh, okay, cool.
His paw's on the mouse again.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I take another pick. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Look at my son. So you see how before his paw is not on the mouse, but he's using it as a pillow? Alright, we'll now relocate that about like an inch to the left, and boom. he's now using it as a pillow.
Aww.
Again. And I'm
Is he just like constantly right clicking?
No, he right clicked once and then I clicked away.
Isn't there a lady that's direct descent? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy.
Oh yeah, there is, yeah.
I put like vanilla ice cream in my coffee, and I thought because there's an actual drink, it's called an affogato.
I love
I thought it'd be
affogato.
good. Yeah, I put too much and I was fucked up, and now I hate it. So now it's
Rip.
Oh well.
and now it's cold coffee too, so it's not even hot. So I'm like, good. No, not cold. Cold's the wrong word. It's room temp coffee.
We'd have to convince Lucy that it's a monster and she should investigate.
Well, she's a monster hunter. She's not a politician or a guard.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
She falls into your guys' party, and that's great, but she still falls under the same jurisdiction as you guys, which is to say, not a lot. Her form of advice, just kill it, lol.
It's around my guard's tough.
I never said Lucy was a good aligned person. I never said that.
I mean, I feel like just kill it, lol, is most people's go-to for monsters, unless it's Russian.
Just kill it, lol. That's 20. So let's just stretch. She gives you all a really dead look. You all do not make my life easier. I hope you realize this.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We were trying to, and then we came across something much worse.
You're trying to do your job, which is what I expect of anyone in the Force. Doing your job is not meant to do me favors. It's meant to do your job. Wait here. I need to talk to Charlotte.
Okay.
She leaves.
So, what do you think the chances are that we're going to get
Reprimanded?
free reign over this? Yeah, reprimanded would definitely.
The chances of us getting free reign over the situation is about 0.
Yeah, or at least a chance to look into it more.
Oh, Tingo.
If anything, she'd probably pass it off to someone else at this point.
Probably. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be too upset over that.
Can cats get nightmares?
I think so. They dream, don't they?
He's twitching a lot right now, and I was scared.
Yeah, that happens with animals. Sometimes they dream of hunting other creatures and stuff, and it causes them to shake their little legs and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like his head was twitching.
Could be ripping the thing apart. I don't know.
It's okay, buddy.
It's fine. It's a natural thing for cats that happens sometimes.
I pet him. That got me worried. Look at the other stroke or seizure or some shit. I'm like, damn. I don't know if cats can do that. Seizure.
He's dreaming about the laser. That's what he wants.
I've never shown him a laser. So.
Oh, that cat would probably go ham.
Nice scritchy set. About 15 minutes pass before she comes back. 15 minutes, and she goes over to where her, her big head honcho table is. It's twitching again. No, stop.
Jeez.
Chill. Okay, buddy. Anyways, she goes over to her big head honcho table, reaches into it. She comes over with a set of papers and just grabs a big, large stamp and stamps one thing.
Oh.
She hands it over to you guys. Give this to Charlotte on your way out, and then listen to what she says.
What is the paper? I'll just take a look at it.
Yeah, she literally just gestures you to read it.
Yeah. What does it say?
Authorization for internal expeditions.
Yeah, we're detectives now.
Oh shit! She actually did.
It's a 2-piece authorization. She authorizes one end of it. You guys still need to get the other side authorized.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my Sherlock Holmes hat in the background. Just.
You guys are all saying a bunch of stuff at the same time. So
I know.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, sure.
So we have to go to
all of you.
I was just saying. So we have to go to Charlotte to figure out who the next authorization is. Or Charlotte's the next authorization.
She knows.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for this.
She doesn't say anything. She just goes back to work.
Fair enough. Okay. Go.
Good night, Mom.
She
Good
feels
night.
better soon.
She'll feel better. She doesn't have a billion piles of paper to work on.
She's always in a bad mood every time I see her.
I think it's more she's just in a tired mood.
I mean, given that amount of
Every time we
paperwork.
come to see her, we have something to ask to add on to her tasks.
Yeah.
Maybe she should find another line of work if it's so taxing.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
then
see
who
her
replaces-
complaining?
Don't mind me.
Do you see her complaining, Aminius?
Always. She's whining all the time.
He gives you an unamused look.
She's very diligent.
That she is.
I think I've heard you guys complain more about walking on trails than I've ever heard Leda complain in all my time knowing her.
I don't like
Hey.
trails. They hurt my
Those
feet.
trails.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You just hold
Yeah.
up another finger. 2 fingers.
Yes.
I'm tired too,
There's a 3.
and I'm hungry.
4. Case in point.
I think at this
go.
point you're just trying to get that number as high as possible. Is there a high score for
Oh
this?
yeah, think.
Let's go talk to Charlotte.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Tango. No, what are you doing with the mouse? What is it? What is this position you're in? What the fuck?
Is he like upside down?
No, he's like... He's folded the mouse pad, no!
Jeez.
No, he's no. Don't go on the minus sign. Don't go on the minus sign.
Not again.
Take a picture.
Not like this.
No, minus sign. No. Get off the minus sign, please. Thank you. Yeesh. He was stretched out like above where the numpad was just a little bit ago. He was like all the way up stretched past it. Like, yeah.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
your Twitter?
What do you mean, what's my Twitter?
What's this picture of the little Asian child with like a cake or something?
It says LMFAO. He said he wanted toe mater. I don't get what's funny about it, but it's been retweeted at me, so whatever. It's a little Asian kid getting a Cars birthday cake with a mater print on the top, and they chopped off the entire top part of it, like the top segment
Right.
of it. So he has just the top of the cake. All the fuck, that's a shit ton of fucking frosting, with the
Cake.
mater thing on it. And I'm disappointed in the kid, but hey, he's a kid. He can live his life, and I'm free to judge him because this is America.
This is America.
I could make a dark joke about how I have a higher likelihood of survival. Whatever. Moving on, though. You guys go on down to speak to Charlotte.
The guild guy.
Guild guy. I've had to really work on my French/Hollandic accents because the other real life campaign, they have an NPC. No, the minus side. No, Tango.
Again.
You should just sleep on top of the computer. Like sleep on the side. That's why. Anyways, so yeah, there's a male NPC who is Hillandic, and then they have undead little girl, sort of.
It's a
resurrected little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Who's old school Soulfall, which is not Hillandic, but it's still a French accent. So yeah, really gotta work on the French accents now. So fuck me. Speaking of Frenchies, you gotta talk to the guild gal.
Bonjour.
In technicality, Charlotte herself is not a guard figure to authorize this. That being said, she has been invested with the power to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Very neat situation.
No, it's moreover that everyone trusts her to do what's right. So, stamp number 2.
Oh, thank you.
So, what powers does this exactly entail us for this situation?
Well, this allows you. This basically what happens on my end of things is it opens up an internal exposition. You may deem this something as simple as trekking down to the sewers and killing something, or something as complex as a full-on investigation, which is what this sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the caveat to this, and it is noted on the addendum section on those papers, you have to get a guard to go with you. An officer of some sort.
Do you have somebody in mind?
I have many people in mind, but you do not know them. And I imagine you are trying to do something.
What about any evidence we possibly have gathered for this already?
What evidence have you found?
Talking to a ghost?
Ghosts' testimonies are not liable for legal procedures. There have been multiple precedents set in the past where ghosts have been tricked and thus give incorrect information. They are no more credible as a witness than an eyewitness. Which is to say, we can believe them, but we're also free to not believe them.
Okay, well we've still got
They're only human.
We've still got the goop that actually came off the body to hand in.
Which I believe
Would that count as
drop off
evidence?
to Charlotte?
It was Darren, I think we had to drop it off
Darren,
to, right?
that's it, yeah. Mr. Heretic.
Mm-hmm, Mr. Heretic. So he can do his thing, and would that count as evidence once it's been dealt with?
It is evidence of something, but it depends on what your investigation turns up.
Yeah, okay, good point.
We'd have to be able to connect that to the situation.
Yeah.
Which was found wrapped around a corpse. Well, I think with this we're definitely in a better place. So, shall we off to Darren then?
Yeah, that seems like the first port of call.
Thank you for your time, Charlotte.
It is about.
Yes, thank you for
I
the
returned
stamp.
such. Anyways, and to
I'll
Darren,
do the
that's
little
us.
curtsy that I learned for the soiree.
A bit too formal.
That was very
but I
good.
appreciate it.
I practiced for hours.
You should have practiced before we went to the thing.
I did practice before going to the thing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Was that Crash or was that Abigail judging?
Who do you think?
Anyways, to Darren!
Well, I thought you did a very good job, Wise.
Thank you. See, somebody appreciates me.
Yeah, head on over to R&D. Less people in R&D. Some people will work around the clock. Some people are night owls. Some people have gone home. Luckily, Darren lives here, so
He has gone home.
There is no escape.
no, he literally lives here. He has an entire corner for himself.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, he's not going to trust anyone else to look over dangerous heretical artifacts, mostly because no one would sign up for it. But no, Tango, careful, here, buddy. No, come here, sit on me, sleep on me. There you go. Yeah, use my arm as a pillow. Be boy. So, you guys hand over to Darren. It's a weird thing going into Darren's neck of the woods every time, I think. Mostly because of what happens during it, but not usually when you guys immediately enter it. Darren is there. He is awake. He has with him a cup of either some sort of tea or coffee.
Heretical juice keeps you awake.
And you see like a flower vase which has... You're not sure necessarily what it is. It's some sort of root vegetable. It might be a potato, it might be a turnip, a radish. You can't tell. It's a bit too enveloped. And enveloped by what you might ask, by a series of like veiny, sort of like tripe-looking green webbing. And sticking in a flower vase. And you see stepping out from that flower vase are the eye stalks that you gave to Darren.
Oh.
Oh, that has
Forgot they were there.
I'm glad those are being put to good use.
It's like reading something.
Does it still have a little shadow fellow to turn the pages?
Yeah, a little halfling shadow thing that turns pages for it. And there's only like 3 eye stalks, so it very much does look like a guy reading a newspaper on like the metro or something.
Right.
It's a very surreal experience, I imagine.
It's a very surreal, it's a very peaceful image, despite how weird it is.
Was it the last time we were here, it only had 1 eye stalk, or did it have 3?
No, I have multiple.
Okay, I'm crazy.
Alright, well, knock knock.
Yes, I can tell you're already in here. What is it?
I have a certain thing that might interest you. Wouldn't mind looking into it. I'll just bring it out. It's this. I'll just hold it.
What, scoring skin? Don't need it.
Not exactly.
No,
There's
it was
some mimic thing running around in someone else's skin, and it shedded this before it became someone else.
Oh, shape-shifting. Fun.
Yep. And wrapped it around the corpse's body.
Puts a bookmark, closes the book, sets it down on like the little table he has next to him. Alright. Over here then.
Pass it over gladly.
He goes over to like a long table, which you saw before had a bunch of books. Those books are now gone. The place is a lot cleaner. And he just lays it out like a person like laying out like a suit to iron it. Which I guess this is a suit.
Ugh.
A skin suit.
Ooh.
Does
Furiously
it have a
whip my
nice
hand
little
against my
bow tie?
trouser leg.
It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Your genius does have magic things to make your hands not gross.
Would you fuck me?
Prestidigitize. Could you prestidigitize me, please? Emenius?
Yes, right away.
Thank you.
Zap.
Oh, thank you.
Zappy zap.
Much better.
Darren begins like tugging at it, lifting it up, inspecting it at a closer look. Or with a closer look, rather. Hmm. And then what caused this? Okay.
What, sorry?
What caused this?
We're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you haven't killed it to death already? That's a shame.
No, not quite yet.
Mostly because it convinced everyone that it's the person and not a monster.
What? What are you on about?
It's we found this wrapped around a corpse. The corpse of somebody
Yes, you told me that.
Yes.
That's all you told me.
Hey. And the person that was that corpse is being mimicked by something.
Ah.
It's currently being held at a guard outpost with a couple of our allies.
Oh, why don't you just shoot on sight?
It was it made a very convincing performance, where if we did that, we'd probably be in a lot of trouble. And besides, I'm not even... There could be a chance that it's something completely different. So...
Oh, also, Aminius was possessed by the ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Right.
Fun times.
Yeah, never a dull moment, I suppose.
Part of the job.
Yeah, it certainly is. I'll give you that.
Interesting thing, this then.
Yeah, what do you make of it?
Nothing in my knowledge does it.
Do you have any idea of who might have the knowledge for such?
No one. Because I don't think anything exists.
Ooh. That makes our lives so much easier.
Congratulations, you've found a first case.
Fantastic. How do we murder it?
The same way you murder a person, I imagine. Blade, bullet, fire, works.
Do you think you'd be able to figure out something about it?
Given time, no doubt.
Do you think you could use this in a way to... I don't know. Find a way to make whatever this came from reveal itself?
I have no fucking clue.
Wow.
Well, could we just leave it with you if that's not too much trouble? And then...
I'll do what I can. I don't promise anything for any of you.
No, it's fine. If even just figuring out what it is would be a huge help.
Then let me get to work then.
Thank you.
Begins like snipping off pieces of it.
Okay.
As a side note,
Alright.
we're
That's
supposed
a
to have
bit
a guard
gross.
here for this part,
I love
because
it.
that just kind of clicked in my head.
What?
Were we supposed to have a guard here for this part? Or are we only supposed to have the guard for, like, looking into someone's fucking house kind of thing?
Well,
mean,
this
we're only
is Expeditionary HQ. There's credentials here.
Okay.
Alright, well, shall we go grab this guard and then figure out our next plan of attack?
We should figure out the plan of attack, then get the guard.
Okay.
Doubt some random guard wants to sit around for 5 minutes while we blunder about trying to figure out what to do next.
Well, geez, when you put it like that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm keeping it honest.